Hi everyone. It's been a while, but anyways, I'm going to make a video about violence and pharmaceuticals, and well, let me just give you an update. I just went through this very strange experience where I was actually abducted by this police force called York Regional Police in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. What they ended up doing was they ended up taking me to this place, and I had no idea what this place was. I was there for 7 days, and things were done to me that I didn't even consent to. So when I began to sort of reflect more critically on what was happening to me in this place, I, became vocal in a very methodological way, methodical way, and what was really interesting was that I was in a place where they had pharmaceutical practitioners that were very, very comfortable with destroying people's lives. And for myself, I said, I really have to engage more in these types of discussions where people can begin to facilitate some kind of collective consciousness and collective practice around what to do when women, especially women of color, experience violence by men of color and men with mainstream people with white privilege. So I'm going to make a couple of videos about some things, and what had happened in this experience was that I was held against my will, actually, for 7 days. Now, I wasn't aware that Canada can actually detain people like this, and Canada doesn't do this kind of stuff. I was abducted, and I was placed in this place to the public that looks like it's great, but it was actually a ward. And they were articulating this position that was completely absurd. So now I'm in the process of actually filing a petition that's actually equivalent to the net worth of that particular floor in this so-called facility. I'm actually non-religion, and I should not even be in anything called a hospital. So one of my questions to you is, what are some of your experiences being addressed with your healthcare system? There's a practice that's happening in Canada where people think that they can actually collect off people's identities as a Canadian citizen, and of course I'm connected to diaspora backgrounds. You have something called access to universal health care, and it becomes like a credit card that's unlimited for these practitioners of pharmaceuticals. So I wanted to know, what are some of your experiences with these pharmaceuticals, and how have you actually addressed these practitioners that push the pharmaceuticals on you? Because, for example, my background culturally, pharmaceuticals and synthetics is inappropriate. Our body system doesn't even work like that, to have these foreign bodies injected into our body system, because it's strong as is. So I'd like to have some discussion around this. It's just a very, very, very on-the-spot video. Okay, so just let me know some of your thoughts about adult abductions, and what do you think are good punitive measures for this? For me, I think that these people actually should be apprehended and gassed, and their DNA exterminated from this universe. So, please let me know your thoughts. Hope all's well. Bye.